then this is not foolishness. This is actually a very correct thought. Because the powerful and cunning, they do indeed attain dominance. And when we glance upon the current state of affairs in the world, then nowadays also it is the powerful and cunning who rule the world and who are leading the world. And those who are so-called believers, they are in their hold. But here, the contest is not between the people of the world. When the question arises pertaining to Jamaat Ahmadiyya, when the question arises regarding the followers of the promised Messiah alayhi salam, then the contest becomes between people of the world and God's people. It becomes an opposition against a divine community. So therefore, worldly principles are not applicable here. In fact, they will be victorious here, whom Allah the Almighty supports and announces. That وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُعْجِزَهُ, that Allah is not such that anybody can humble Him. Thus today, in this era, we have been provided with this good news. However, this also draws us towards a responsibility, that attach yourself in a true manner with that person of God and create a special bond with God. Strive to be a part of those people for whom Allah's sunnat, Allah's way, displays special signs in their favor. Endeavor to steer your worship, your prayers, and your actions on that path which have been identified to us by Allah the Almighty and His Messenger, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, and which have been elucidated and explained before us by the Imam of the age, the promised Messiah alayhi salam, and the Imam Mahdi. If we truly grasp onto this principle, then whether it is the powerful in Pakistan or Indonesia, in Bangladesh, or in any other Arab country, or in any other country for that matter, then all these powerful and mighty people, they are nothing and are meaningless in comparison to God. And Allah the Almighty has decreed that the people of Allah always attain ultimate victory. Those who have the help and support of Allah with them, they will attain triumph. Thus, these opponents, they would be wise to realize the signs and decree of Allah, and they should strive to reform themselves. Otherwise, it is certain that Allah's decree will triumph. And at such a time, no excuse will work, that this was the reason or that was the reason. Then, when the final decree of Allah sets into motion, everything is destroyed. I will present some extracts from the writings of the promised Messiah, peace be upon him. He writes in one place that God will break the arrogance of the arrogant Maulvis, and He will show them how He helps the poor people, and how He places the mischievous into the burning fire. A vicious person claims that I will attain victory through my conspiracies and intrigues, and I will eliminate the truth with my schemes. However, the might and power of Allah replies to him that, O mischievous person, who has taught you to concoct these intrigues in opposition to me and before me? Are you not that same insignificant drop in the womb? Do you have the right to evade my decree? Then the promised Messiah ﷺ says that this always comes to pass, that those who are especially loyal and beloved of God, their loyalty reaches God to such a degree that the worldly blind cannot see it. This is why the religious leaders and figures, they stand in opposition against this person, but he is not competing with that person, rather he competes with God. How is it possible that the person God has raised for a glorious objective, and through whom Allah wills that a major transformation takes place, how is it possible that for the sake of a few ignorant, cowardly, deficient and treacherous people that such a person will be destroyed. The promised Messiah